All right. So anytime you get plants from the store, the first thing you want to do is you want to put them through some type of quarantine. I got a whole bunch of plants outside, and this right here, get into the light so you can see. This is a product, Azamax. This is what I use to put on all of my plants that I do not eat. As you can see, Azamax. Hope you can get that in there. So what I do is I mix up 2 tablespoons to 1 gallon. Just sit this here for now. I already got this outside. Excuse the cinder blocks, in the process of doing some things out back right now. But I got this mixed up and I have it marked in my sprayer for garden only. I'll go ahead and get some pumps in this. And we will go outside and spray. All right, we're back. So as you can see right here, I have these plants. They're segregated from everything that I have in my backyard. This is a front window kind of little cavity. Right here we have a pineapple. We have 3 pineapples actually. Hopefully you can see them. We have a citrus tree that has to be repotted. Guy has that in the wrong soil. We picked up this almond tree, which is pretty neat. And this is a Pakistan mulberry. And back over here, girlfriend picked up the hibiscus. Had a nice, beautiful flower on it yesterday, and another citrus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray all of these down. And as you can see, I wanna make sure I'm getting on all areas. Spraying it real good, making sure that I'm getting in the pot and actually on and under the leaves. It's a nice little gentle spray. And you should do this for everything you bring into your home. I never let anything go into my backyard until I first give it a nice spray. I want to make sure I get all underneath those leaves. And this almond tree is already fruiting. What happens is this will actually open up like a flower does, and then you'll actually have the almond right there. It's inside. And spray this mulberry down. Get a better angle. Hold on. All right, we're back. So I just pumped up my sprayer some more, get some more pressure going. I'm just going back and forth, spraying everything, making sure I'm getting good contact. I'm being careful not to step into this bush. I live in Arizona, and there's a rule where you do not step where you cannot see. It could be a snake in the bush, spider, who knows. Alright, I like to throw some in the soil as well so that some of the chemical is taken up by the plant. This is a organic pesticide. It doesn't hurt anything other than bad bugs and pests. And as you can see, I'm spraying on the bottom of leaves. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm drenching it. I like to drench. And we'll hit that hibiscus. And I got good deals on all of these. I'll go through how much we got these for. Very important to get on the underside of the leaves. That's probably most important because that's where most of your bugs hide out at. They like to get on the bottom of it. All right, I'll finish this up and then I'll come back and talk pricing. All right, I'm back. So on these pineapples, I got a good deal on these pineapples. I got 2 of the bigger ones for $5 each. And there's a little small one right there. If you can see it, I got that one for, what was it, $3. I paid $18 for 3 pineapples. They need to be repotted. Once I repot them, they'll start to grow and they'll produce many different pineapples. And they'll also start to produce shoots where you can divide the shoots and just have literally an infinite amount of pineapples. On this almond tree, I think we wind up getting this for 40 bucks. Picked this up from a nursery for $40. Pretty cool. It's very hard to find these where they're already fruiting out here in Arizona. The citrus tree, I got this citrus tree and that citrus tree back there. The guy originally sold it to me. He thought that they were apple, and I thought they were apple too, not even really looking at them. He gave me a good deal on them. I got both of them for $25. But when I was driving home, I was like, this ain't no damn apple tree. This is citrus. I got plenty of citrus in the backyard, and I don't know why I didn't catch it when I picked it up from him. But that is citrus. I believe they're gonna be lemons. Believe that's lemon on both of them. And this hibiscus, we know a guy out here that's getting rid of a lot of stuff. He's closing up a nursery. We got a good deal on those. I think we paid $10 for this hibiscus. It was flowered out yesterday. And for this Pakistani mulberry, for those who have never had mulberry, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's probably one of the better fruits, Pakistani mulberry, that variety. We got that guy for, I think, 20 bucks. So we had a nice little haul yesterday. And that's it. So this is what you should be doing when you get any plant from a place that you didn't produce yourself. I do this with everything. So now I'll let this sit out here for a couple days. This is a bush in front of my house. Some of those, let you guys kind of see a little bit. I need to have the HOA come out. It's the mountains over there. Relatively beautiful day. Yeah. Now, I'm waiting for that guy right there to really drop his roots so I can start taking some cuttings and turning those into bonsais. That's a cypress tree. You can't get those anymore, but I know a guy that was able to give me one. But anyway, that's what I do for anything that I bring into my house. It's in the quarantine zone over here in this cavity, and we just gotta do the proper precautions to make sure that we kill any pests. Sorry, they had a truck passing. We just got to make sure we kill any pest and hopefully prevent any fungal diseases from getting into the backyard, because the backyard is out. We got everything back there. We got like shit over 30 different varieties out there. So that's it for today. It's the Black Bonsai Guy. I do more than just bonsai. I do a lot. Let's get to growing.